So I recently just started to get really into Apex Legends, and in today's video I wanted to give you guys some beginner tips and tricks on how to get better at Apex Legends. And it's actually a little bit different than normal tips and tricks. Everybody's going to be telling you, oh, you should rush into gunfights, you should learn how to engage in gunfights, you should run around and learn how to shoot certain guns, and you should just run up and be super aggressive just to get into the feel of how to play Apex, and you should learn movement, you should focus around 5-6 hours, just practice your movement, get better with your movement. And I'm here to tell you that those guides are great and all for players that have been playing the game for a while, but for players that are new to the franchise or maybe haven't taken it that serious, they played it here and there, but they want to get serious into it, these tips are going to help you. And we're a better tip to start out with than just play the game. Stop worrying about your movement, your aim, and all that. That stuff's going to come naturally. A lot of people, when they say, oh, focus on your movement, you need to get better movement. Well, this person's new. This person doesn't know how engagements work. This person doesn't know how to counterplay. This person doesn't know how to peek or what gunfights they should take or not take. Apex Legends is a very difficult game, and it's a game I liken to chess. You need to be one step ahead of your opponent at all times. You need to play as a team. You can't just run around solo. You are not It's Timmy. You're not a pro. You are playing to get better. And how do you get better? Well, learn engagements. Learn how gunfights work, but don't just rush into there. You have to be smart. You have to know when to push and when not to push, and that only comes from just playing the game. You're going to learn that in engagements in a game like Apex, the long time to kill, the long engagements you're having, some fights can last anywhere upward from 2 to 3 minutes. That's very long for a fight. That's very long, and you have to worry about getting third party. There's just so many variables that come into Apex that is absolutely amazing, and the skill gap and the skill ceiling is so high. But you're not that guy. I'm sorry, you're not that guy. You are a noob. I am a noob. But how do you fast track? How do you get better? Well, like I said, playing the game. Another tip for you guys: learn engagements. Learn to play with your team. Learn how gunfights work. Learn how to actually rotate. Learn all these things. Learn inventory management. And you're going to learn that by playing. Don't focus on, oh, I gotta do this crazy move on this enemy in order to get the kill. No, what you should be focusing on and thinking about is, where are my teammates? Do I got the surprise on this team? Am I solo? If you're solo, maybe it's not a fight you want to take. You're split from your team. Go back to your team. You should not be fighting people solo. This is a team game. Play around your team. Play around the legends that you have. Don't ever get yourself in a disadvantage. Play around cover. Learn how to move around the map. Learn all these things, and you'll become a better Apex player. You shouldn't just be rushing in. This is not Call of Duty. You learn this real fast. It's not Call of Duty. You can't just solo carry your team. Well, you can, but you're not that guy. This is a beginner's video. This game works totally different than Call of Duty. The same concept applies, but Call of Duty has a very fast time to kill. You don't have different legends you have to worry about. It's an arena shooter. It's really fast. It's really noob friendly. That's why a lot of people like it. Apex is not. You're going to get destroyed in the first, 50 to 60 hours of the game. You're going to get destroyed, or however long it takes you to learn engagements, to learn when to back off, to learn when to heal, to learn how to push and play around certain objects. The gameplay in the background, you notice every time that I'm pushing or every time that I get shot at, I immediately go to cover and become a harder target. That's something that I had to learn. That's something that I had to instill into myself. Hey, you're getting shot at. Oh, is he got more damage on you than you on him? His aim's pretty good. I probably should back off of this fight. You never want to get forced into those situations where you feel like you have to take the fight, where you feel like you have to make the engagement and you have to fight, or it's all or nothing. That's not a smart engagement. You want to get better by just learning. You're going to die a lot. It's something that everybody goes through. But if your team is like, hey, let's push this team. All right, push with your team. Don't sit back. You have to make the smart engagement. You have to make the smart call. Hey, we have the drop on this team. Let's engage. Oh, hey guys, we're getting shot at from this team. We should back off, reassess the situation, and then try to engage from a better angle. Be unpredictable. You're not going to focus on your movement. You're not going to focus so much on your aim. You're not going to focus so much on hitting crazy clips. You're going to focus more on getting better. You're going to focus more on how engagements work, how to maneuver the map to where you don't get shot at, how to play your legend, how to be a good teammate. This is a team game. You are learning to get better with your team. Even if you solo queue, play with your team. You're playing around your team. You're not going to be that guy that's going to run out off into the distance and just go away from your team and hoping your team follows you. No, you are the noob. You follow your team. And that's going to make you a better player. Guys, I hope you enjoyed these beginner tips and tricks. Always remember to stay blessed and stay humble. More Apex videos coming soon. And I'll catch you in another video. If you guys are new and like the content, let's shoot for 50 likes on this video. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace, everyone.